ACIM Insights Lesson 41. God goes with me wherever I go. The peace of God is within me, ready to be found in every instant. It is only my unwillingness to sink past all the images and appearances of the world that keeps me from knowing the peace of God in every moment. It is my belief in the reality of the appearances of the world that blocks my awareness of God's peace in me. As I was doing the exercise, I observed how I seemed to oscillate up and down as I sought to sink past the thoughts of the world and go inward. It was almost as if the ego was frantically baiting fishing lines with ideas to see which ones I might bite on so that I could be reeled back into the world of illusions. I was dumbfounded by some of the off-the-wall thoughts that I hooked onto and followed for a while before I realized I had pulled back from going deep within. So I spit out the hook and resumed my focus on going down and within. It clearly demonstrated that more mind training is needed. I still need these exercises and lessons. Even though I have been through them many times, I do want to know the peace of God in every moment. I do want to know Him as my companion and my strength. I do want to know the love that He gives internally. Doing the exercise has had an effect, and I am willing to keep on practicing because I want more. The peace of God is my natural state. This gives new meaning to returning to nature. It is not about returning to anything in the world. It is about returning home and accepting myself as I was created. There is great security in knowing that God goes with me wherever I go. In my journey inward, I asked Jesus to guide me, to lead the way. He asked me to see what looked like many as one. As one, we jumped into a pool of love. I experienced a movement, like a rush, that was blowing away the form that I was still trying to bring with me. He asked me to quiet my mind and go even deeper to remember the truth that only love is real. As I followed his lead, the blowing, the rush gradually faded away. I then experienced a feeling of peace, a sense of well-being that I knew was eternal. The forms were gone. This presence is what Jesus means when he says it will cure all sorrow, all loss, all depression. This presence is what is real. This is what goes with me wherever I go. This is what helps me laugh at fear thoughts. This is what heals my mind when I believe in foolish dreams. This is what cures me when I experience the effects of a sick mind. This is my answer to every problem. I don't go home alone. I never am alone. This presence is everywhere. It is in everyone and everything. It is only the presence that is real. I don't want to go back. I don't want to open the body's eyes. I don't want to make the world of form real again. I am reminded again that God goes with me wherever I go. I am reminded that through practice I can remember while looking through the body's eyes that only the Christ mind is real. This awareness of peace and love is real. I can learn to see past form to the truth of love's presence, which is everywhere. I need to practice. This is my job, remembering that God goes with me wherever I go. I practice this now. I practice this today.